So for the course on Scratch, we have to go to edX, edX.org, and the first thing you have to do is you have to register. So just like any other website, you have to give your name and your username that you want to have, your email, your password, and your country, and so on. And then you will create an account. It will probably send a link to your email, and then you have to verify your email and come back and finish creating the account. That you should now be used doing. I am not going to show you by doing it because I already have an account, and I will just log in with my account to show you how to go to the Scratch course. So I am signing in. And these are all courses actually that I have done. When you sign in, you won't see anything here. We want to find new courses. So we can put in Scratch, and we get this is the one that we want. CS50's Introduction to Programming with Scratch. It is offered by Harvard, and actually, well, let us click on it and see what it is. So you should click on the page for this course, and it's a 3-week course, and it estimates you need 2 to 6 hours per week, and so you have plenty of time to do it and finish it before your term starts. So when we teach that subject, Introduction to Software Engineering, Programming and Concepts, we will assume that you have done this course and picked up this knowledge. So it's very important that all students should do this course unless you are already very experienced in computer programming. In that case, maybe this course is not necessary, but I encourage all students to look at this. You must at least start doing it and then decide whether you want to do it or not. And I recommend that most students who have little experience in programming should do this course. Right? So if you want to do the course, and details of the course here, used at the start of Harvard's introductory course in computer science. So basically the material that you're giving here is the same as the material that Harvard students doing an introductory program in computer science will see. So if you want to join this course, you have to click on enroll. Starts today actually, or it's actually started on Monday. Now there are two options here. If you want a verified certificate, where they actually give you an exam that is done under careful conditions and give you a certificate, you have to pay $200, which we don't want to pay. So you must go to audit this course. Right? So you have access to all the course materials, activities and tests, but there is no one is going to correct your test, and no one is going to give you marks. So you should click on audit this course. And you will come to the beginning page, and they say earn a certificate. We don't want to earn the certificate, but we want to complete the course, because it's important that all of you complete this course. Now this is done by edX. We have no way of following what you're doing, unlike the Khan Academy. So it's up to you. But what is going to happen is that when we teach the subject in the BSc program, we are going to assume that you have done this course. So we'll say we want to complete the course. They give you some resources. And then you have to start with the different sections. So there's only 9 lectures in the course. There is a Facebook group, there's a Facebook page, there is a discussion forum, so many kinds of discussion forums. A lot of different options are here. Right? So we will click on start the course, and the first section is sprites. There is a lecture. Which is on YouTube. And after the lecture, and you can get the transcript of it. You can have subtitles if you are not understanding what they're saying. If you don't understand the accent, you can get subtitles. And then you have a project that you have to do. And you have to move on through the course. So this is now up to you to do. If you have any questions, you can ask them in edX, but you can also, we will keep a place on the Moodle page, the Future Careers Bridge Moodle page. We'll have a section where you can ask questions about this edX course, right? And our lecturers will also be following this course with you so that they will understand whatever difficulties having. But it's entirely up to you to do this course. Okay, I will now log out of this.